Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a new series of mine by yours truly, the Hee Hee. Now, before I like to say anything about this series, I just like to say you're watching a new gameplay and commentary by me. It's on one of the new maps called Sideshow, and I hope you really enjoy this gameplay while I voice over it. So, as you can see from the title, it's talking about middle school crush. I'm sure you had one. I obviously had one. And this is my experience with a girl that I kind of liked back then. So here it goes. I was probably in 6th grade. I'm not too sure exactly what age I was, but I was in 6th grade. And I was one of those kids that played sports once in a while, but I was mostly a do your homework kind of kid, go to bed early, and really just, I don't know, I guess that's how my parents raised me. So just imagine an Asian short guy with glasses just walking around, you know, campus, just acting like he's cool, but he's really not. You know, he played baseball and kind of sucked at it. So that was me. Anyways, so I was never really a kind of guy that talked to many girls. It's a little bit different now, but I was very, very, very shy. I didn't really enjoy talking to them. I was really just focused on me and my group of friends. Me and like 5 other guys, we'd sit at lunch with each other and just talk about story, about like new video games, like our book that we read. Pretty casual stuff. And one day, I think I noticed like the first week of school, there was this girl, and she sat near us. And to me, back then, I thought she was drop-dead gorgeous. Let's just call her Eve. And Eve had beautiful eyes. I think they're like hazel or green eyes. And she had long hair, it was black hair, and I don't know. She played tennis. She was one of those cool girls, I guess. She had her own group of friends, and my friends noticed to see me looking at her a lot more often than they did when they were talking, I guess, and they really pushed me to try talking to her, and I thought to myself, what? No way am I going to talk to her. She's way out of my league. I probably didn't even know what that meant, but I said it anyways, and it wasn't until I decided to go home, probably a month after admiring her from a distance. It seems super weird, but yeah, that was me. I didn't really say much. I just looked and glanced like a creeper. So yeah, I came home. I said, alright, this is the day. This is the day where I get to finally talk to her. And it wasn't even get to talk to her. I decided to grow some balls and send a message to her. So I went on Facebook. I'm not sure if you guys use Facebook to talk to your lady friends, but I definitely did. And I typed in, hey. And that only took 20 minutes, because I was urging myself whether or not I should press the send button or not. And it was really, really, you know, painful for me to send it. I don't know, I just never really talked to them. I talked to any girl, especially on Facebook. I mean, I thought that was weird, but apparently all my friends were doing this, so I was like, alright, let's give it a try. And I felt so accomplished that night, and to be honest, I didn't even type in hey. My friend came over that day and typed it for me. But technically, it was under my account, so I guess I could take the credit. Obviously, you guys can see I was not a ladies' man back then, but yeah, that was me trying to talk to her, and she didn't reply the entire night. God knows. I don't know. I guess she fell asleep that day, and I got so pissed at my friend. I said, "Why did you type that? Why did I let you type that?" And it wasn't until the next morning, actually, I decided to log on my Facebook before school, and sure enough, she sent a message back saying hi, and I was like, whoa, she just replied. This is crazy, you know. I was so surprised, I was happy, and we just talked about casual stuff, about what we were going to do today, how much we hate our teacher, you know, stuff like that. And it wasn't until a month after that we kept talking back and forth that she told me that she liked me, and I was like, what the heck? You like me? And that was a real big surprise to me, and when she told me that, well, actually she sent a message to me back on Facebook that she liked me, but I mean, she told me that, and I was the happiest person on earth. My smile literally went up to my ears. It was ridiculous. Can you imagine a little kid just jumping up and down their bed, just giggling for no reason? That was me. And as weird as that sounds, I really, really appreciated that moment. I was thanking God. I was like, oh, thank you, Jesus, for letting her like me. Thank you for so much. You've done so much. Yeah, I was constantly thanking him. It was probably the greatest time in my middle school life ever. I couldn't be any more happy. And then, yeah, we decided to just keep talking. I believe it was like third quarter. It was nearing the end of the school year that we started, actually, eating lunch together, talking recess, helping her on homework. And most of the time she'd help me on homework. She was super smart. And, yeah, I just show her some magic tricks once in a while, try and impress her. And, yeah, that was basically me back then in middle school. I thought I was so cool because this girl liked me and I liked her, and it wasn't until this stupid middle school rumor ruined everything. I have no idea how it got out, but apparently I told one of my friends that she was ugly and fat, and I was like, what the? She's not even close to any of that. But I probably did, looking back at it, I probably did say something along the lines that I probably didn't mean it. But that thing spread so fast, and I was just in shock. I didn't know what to say. She got mad at me and never spoke to me again, and that was really heartbreaking for me. I mean, we were supposed to, watch Madagascar together. I mean, that was one of our plans, and unfortunately that can't happen now, which really, really sucks. I mean, not now, but, like, at that time. And I was just so heartbroken. I thought, man, this is it. I am so stupid. Why did I ever say anything? I shouldn't even say anything about her ever again. And from that day on, I realized rumors ruin your life. And if you're gonna say something mean, you might as well not say anything at all. And I'm not exactly what I said for sure, but I'm pretty sure I did say something mean to her about her. And I guess her friends really didn't like that and thought of it differently. So that was my story with this middle school crush. Eve and I, as I had another year with her, she became nicer to me, and then hopefully I think that we're all good. Hopefully she doesn't really dwell on that middle school experience. I mean, it was like 6th grade, but yeah, that's basically my story, guys. Thank you for listening, and if you have any more suggestions, please do comment below. I'd really like to tell you guys about my other stories. I have so many, I just don't know, any predicament or any situation that I remember particularly. So if you guys can remind me or ask me a question, maybe I had it, or maybe it happened to me. I've had a pretty interesting 17 years throughout my life. I mean, it's very young still, but I guarantee you I have lots of stories to tell. Funny stories, sad stories, really interesting stories, weird, disgusting stories, anything. Just put in the comments below, see if I, can adapt or if I can relate to these stories, and I will definitely try my best. This is a new series. I'm hoping you guys liked the first episode. Sorry if it wasn't that interesting. It was just one of the first things that came to my mind. And one more thing before I leave. If you guys have any more suggestions on what to play, such as Destiny or some NBA, please do leave some comments below. I think I might have some of the games. Or if there's some on Xbox, I also have an Xbox One. I could probably record some gameplay there too. And yeah. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.